Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Frida. If you guys have never been here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video today. I'm going to be doing a full drugstore makeup tutorial. I'm going to be trying out just a few new items, not anything crazy, but I was very excited to just sit down. I did a poll on Instagram today just asking you guys if you wanted like more drugstore or more high-end, and you guys said drugstore. So this is all completely drugstore and I'm very excited the way it turned out. Anyways, if you guys are interested on watching this drugstore makeup tutorial, then let's just go ahead and jump to the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button while you guys are watching. Join my Frida family. And now let's just go ahead and get started. All right, I don't even think that's not even acceptable. That's just wrong on so many levels. I'm just gonna do a quick little pigtail. How cute, I'm 10. Okay. I'm gonna start off with moisturizer because my skin is dry AF, and I'm using the Olay Age Defying Classic Protective Renewal Lotion with Sunscreen. That's a long name. It's just the Olay Age Defying Lotion. I've been using this stuff since I was like 15 years old and I've always loved it, so. Moving on to primer, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I haven't used this in a hot minute. Ew, this thing sounds like it's literally farting. I'm just using, ooh, no. Yep, I got foundation in my hair. We're off to a good start. Anyways, I'm using the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. I love this foundation so much. I definitely like to build it up just to get a more full coverage look, but it's really good if you guys want just like light coverage, and then you can build it up to some medium coverage, whatever you guys want to do. If you guys are wondering what shade this foundation is on my face, it's the MN3. And now time to conceal. I'm using my Catrice High Coverage Concealer, the liquid camouflage one. I love this. I also got this from Ulta, and I believe it was less than $10. As you guys can see, I don't have any drugstore tan concealers, so we're just gonna make it work today, aren't we? Now that I made that concealer somewhat work, I'm going to set my face, and I'm using the COTY Airspun Translucent Loose Face Powder. This one's in the color Translucent Extra Coverage. I don't know if there's anything different than this one, but this is a really good drugstore setting powder that I like a lot. I just hate the smell of it. Also, if you guys are wondering where this powder is located, because no one ever mentions this, but it's in the nail section of like Walmart, in the nail section of Walgreens, CVS. So if you guys are looking for it, make sure you're in the nail aisle. I'm not really sure why. I don't know why you would put this in the nail aisle, but I'm just letting you guys know because I looked for it for like years and no one ever told me. And I'm like, why is it that my Walmart doesn't have this product, but every single one does? And then lo and behold, I was looking at the bottom of the shelves and I'm like, oh, also I'm using this. Okay, I'm using this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one's the darker one of the two. It's my favorite bronzer ever in the whole entire world. I feel kind of weird because I didn't cream contour, which I usually do, but my cream contour is actually in my car, so I was a little too lazy to go and get it. But I did pick up this new L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted blush. It's like their new like peach blush, and a lot of people have been raving about it on YouTube, so I decided to pick one up. And I picked up the color 191 Fantasical. So I'm going to, look how pretty that looks. So I'm going to put that. Ooh, that's pretty. I think I might have found my new favorite blush. I'm not joking. This is so pretty. It's like not overpowering, but it's like the perfect warmth and the perfect peach. I love it. Good job, L'Oreal. Good job. I'm just highlighting my face now with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlight in the color Precious Petals. I love this. I've used this on my channel 8,000 million times. Wet n Wild just makes really good highlighters. If you guys want really affordable ones, Wet n Wild is always the way to go. I don't know what it is about my body, but every time that I start like getting the zone, like if I'm doing hair or if I'm doing someone's makeup, I get hot, like really, really hot. Like I just had to turn the fan on because it's getting hot in here and it's like 70 in the house. Why am I hot? I'm just quickly doing my brows. I'm not using anything like insane. I'm literally using the Essence Make Me Brow, and this is in the color Soft Brownie Brows. And I just comb it through my brows. That's what I've been doing recently. I really haven't like filled in my brows a bunch. I've just been combing them. I'm sorry if the lighting changed. My camera just overheated and shut off, and when I turned it back on, I feel like everything went warm. I don't know. When I go back to edit this, I'm gonna be like, gosh dang it, Frida. So excuse that. But now I'm going to go in with the Karity Rosé All Day eyeshadow palette. I don't know if this is new, but they just sent it to me. So thank you, Karity, for sending this over. I like their other matte palette, so I'm gonna try this one. Pinks are calling my name. I think the first shade I'm gonna use in this palette is the shade Sunday, which is this like really pretty pastelish type of pink. Pastelish. Good vocabulary, Frida. We're learning little by little. And this brush is a Morphe M504 brush, in case you guys are wondering, but I'm just working that shade into my crease and just kind of working it in, blending it in, building it up. That's a really pretty color, but you definitely have to build it up. That's the thing about Karity eyeshadow palettes, is that they're like the colors are really pretty and they're really blendable, but you definitely have to build them up to make them super pigmented. So I think I'm good with that transition shade. Now I'm going to take the shade Hooray, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna work it in with this Karity E30 eyeshadow brush. My camera keeps overheating and dying, so that's pissing me off. And I keep losing track. So I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, but I'm gonna go back in with this bronzer, and I'm actually going to put that into my crease as well, just because I want to warm up this look a little bit. I'm just using this bronzer to kind of tie my bronzer and my eyes together and make it like a little bit more warm, because I feel like the pinks are a little cool tone, whereas like everything that I've been doing with the bronzers and the blush is very warm toned and sun-kissedy. So just wanted to change it up a little bit. I didn't really want to do anything too dramatic with this look, but at least we know that the pinks are pigmented inside of this palette. I just prefer something subtle for right now. Now the next shade I'm taking is this dark gold color. It's called Brute, I believe. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's just the dark gold color inside of this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my brush. So I actually really like the way that that shade looks. So now I'm gonna take my bronzer again and just really smoke out my lower lashes. This is just gonna be more, not like a super grungy look, but more of like a messy makeup look. The next shade I'm gonna take is to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. So I'm gonna take the color Pop Pop, which is like the yellow shimmer shade inside of this palette. And I'm going to pop that, like I said, in my inner, ooh. She's pigmented. All right, I'm taking that there and on my brow bone. I'm not really sure if I want to put on lashes or not, so I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara and kind of see how I feel before I pop on some lashes. So I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is one of my favorites from the drugstore. It's so good. I would definitely be very careful with it though, because it can clump your lashes together if you do too much. So I still can't decide if I want to leave the mascara and no lashes or do lashes with it. I'm not really sure yet. So I'm gonna do the lips and then we'll decide. I'm gonna use the Profusion Matte Lip Liner in the shade Secret Nude. This is so gorgeous and I love that it's retractable too. You guys know I love my retractable lip liners, so I don't have to sharpen them. I absolutely love the color of this lip liner. It's literally the perfect nude. It's not too warm, it's not too pink, it's not too dark, it's not too light. I just think it's a really, really good lip liner. So Covergirl actually sent over these new lipsticks that they came out with. And I have a couple of nude shades here. I have the color 235, 245, 265, 230, 225. Some of them are cream And actually no, these are all cream. So I'm just gonna put them on the back of my hand. Ooh, that color is actually really pretty. That color I just swatched is this one right here. And this is 235 Champagne. Oh, shiznit, what did I just do? I think I just broke this lipstick. Okay, much better. This is the color 225. That's really pretty, but that's also very pale. Like you can't even see that. That's very, very pale. All right, next shade is 230, and that is that one right there. This one's 265, and that's that one. Yeah, that one's a little too cool toned for me, so I think I'm going to mix together this middle one and this last one right here. I'm gonna mix together the shade 230 and the shade 235. I need to finish my video, but I can't stop eating cheese. I'm all done, and this is a finished look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Did you guys like me using all Drugstore? Let me know what else you guys want to see down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today, and I will see you guys hopefully in my next video. Bye!